Look how Justice Panton called psychiatrist for Markie and mash up the man life now. Sometimes you can't know your enemy from your friend, isn't it? More coffee, more reality. Hey everyone, it's Skywalker again. The serious political Mark Golding, Dayton Campbell, and the emotional, effeminate Rise United PNP continues unabated. And yes, Panton, you are hide, but we not forget you. And as I said that, I saw Lambert Brown just appear before me and cut one eye like he loves to do in his emotional way. At least it's better than Dayton on a platform pretending he is Portia, and the only thing he was left to say was bend down guava. But the DJ them force him with the SYM. Today, we see the result of Justice Panton throwing his contentious tantrum in Parliament when he was spiteful because Andrew Holness wasn't buying his crap like he had something more to investigate when he did not. As the Bible said, it is better to live on one corner of the housetop than to live in a whole house with a contentious woman. But Justice Panton doesn't preach that part, and now we know that the word woman must be corrected to feminine. Some men can be like that too, and don't we often see the rights people and their chain gang doing it? The women might have an advantage with skirt tails to lap. Okay, fine. But these men lap their pants foot quite impressively, I must say. In the wild world of Jamaican politics, irony often takes center stage. Recently, Justice Panton's comments about the sanity of parliament members and his suggestion for psychological evaluation have added a comedic twist to the ongoing political drama. Dr. Sapphire Langmore is now officially set afire Langmore. Even Capleton, the fireman, would be impressed. She set evil ablaze and it can't cool. It is running like a California forest fire. Sapphire Langmore, who was there in the Senate minding her own business, was called to action by the injustice Panton, that judge who turned to a grudge. No, Dr. Langmore was finally forced to act, and she becomes a complete celebrity overnight. Picture this. Justice Panton, a comrade, subtly throws shade at the JLP members, questioning their mental stability and bringing his own water to Parliament to avoid the contaminated supply. He even suggests that Dr. Sapphire Langmore, a JLP senator, should conduct psychological evaluations on the Laborites. The irony? The real insanity seems to be happening on his side. Him should have never called psychiatrist. Certainly, with Mark Golding having a problem with telling the truth even once, or if he tries, he will fall into a confounded speech about brrr, 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 like they did definitely set a lying spirit on him or something. Dayton Campbell is equally seeking to, or he's sick inside his head with all the suicidal advice and endeavors he concocts. If he misses a PNP political meeting one day, the JLP misses him more because when he works against them, it actually works for them. That needs its own evaluation, but Dr. Sapphire is busy dealing with Mark at this time. Fidget and turn soon come, I hope. People, it's a perpetual comedy of errors, which means that these men can never make sane decisions, isn't it? Where was Panton looking? Huh? The PNP accuses the JLP of corruption. But guess what? PNP led councils are found funding gangs. It's like accusing someone of stealing your lunch while you are munching on their sandwich, but they don't have yours. Huh? Isn't it? The PNP's representatives in St. Anne's bring a whole new meaning to political party. It was a political party, the SYM type, with DJs hurling insults at Andrew Holness and Dayton Campbell's physically threatening words. It's a circus of questionable decisions. Campbell even describes himself like a bad man, ready to rub out Andrew Holness. Andrew only have a Bible. That is what you call coward badness. Talk about taking political debates to a whole new level. All know we are still waiting for Dayton to make political sense. He did a gangster thing, yes, but is that what his profession is about? I mean, I thought he was in politics. Dayton Campbell leads a crowd to Trelawney to block the JLP's path, claiming it's all out of love, because nothing says I love you Laborites like a good old fashioned roadblock and taunting, isn't it? Mark Golding's association with gang members and attempts to recruit Vibes Cartel and known gangster add to the hilarity. And let's not forget the convicted coke dealer aspiring to become a lawmaker. No, this is a man that was charged for it multiple times, which means at he was what you call unrepentant. It's like a plot twist in a soap opera, isn't it? I bet Isaac Buchanan is going to make laws to catch coke dealers. I just bet. That's what he will do. He will not facilitate it or use his office to make his guys more powerful in the business. Justice Panton's call for psychological evaluations backfires spectacularly. Dr. Langmore's actions reveal that the real need for evaluations might be on the PNP side. Panton's attempt to question the JLP's sanity ends up complicating his own party leader's life. Yes, in the end, the irony is undeniable. The PNP's accusations and actions often mirror the very things they criticize. Anytime you hear them tell lie on somebody, them a do the same thing. It's a comedy of errors that leaves us laughing and shaking our heads. It's a very serious matter though. But my cousin said that life is too serious to take seriously. So, as we navigate the political landscape, let's remember to approach these situations with a sense of humor and a healthy dose of skepticism, or else the Rise United pain without Panadol people them I go stress we out because at them make we give thanks even more for free health care. Because we now go back, go make Markie G tax it out again. Because food already too dear for Dayton Campbell add more stress to the cost of it. Or for Damian Crawford make we pick them hungry but him want them to learn. Think on these things, my people. Peace out.